show is at the gateway to the West, St. Louis, Missouri, and lovely Busch Stadium. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Tampa Bay Rays and the St. Louis Cardinals. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the AB now. And he gets ahead 0-1.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
This one's flared toward left center. DeYoung stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Up next, Wander Franco.
The shortstop, Wander Franco.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Batting third, the second baseman.
Standing in now, Brandon Lau. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Swung on and missed. That strike 2. Franco leads off first with 1 away. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he puts it on the ground to second. Taken in by Carpenter. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Here it comes.
Harrison.
And that's dead center for strike 1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. The pitch. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Next, it'll be Tommy Edman. First pitch of the AB now. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Meadows is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Scooped up. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. So here is Austin Meadows. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Austin Meadows.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Digging in will be Mike Zunino.
The catcher, Mike.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2. So 2 out, nobody on. And that brings up the corner infielder, Ji-Man Choi. Down the left field line and deep. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire. Ready now is Paul Goldschmidt. A matchup with Tyler Glasnow to lead off the inning.
The first baseman.
Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
Goldschmidt.
Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Ball three.
They know the threat this guy poses at the plate. I know it's a 3-1 in this situation right here, but I cannot believe for the life of me this pitcher is going to come anywhere near the middle of the zone.
Fouled away. Good battle. Count remains full. Payoff pitch one more time. And he takes ball four. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Not close. It's 2-0.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Kiermaier at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So a runner at first with one out now. And in next, it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. Now the 0-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
That's not really where you want to miss right there. I know this guy has got power stuff, but you can't live in the middle of the plate against this lineup and expect to have success.
Diaz is over and he tucks it away for the second out. Runner at first with 2 gone. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now. Paul DeYoung digs in next as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Goldschmidt on second. Molina at first. 2 out in the inning. Well, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. High and deep down the left field line. And it's a foul ball. A 1-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Bottom of the second here with no score. Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. New inning set to get underway, and set to go as the third baseman, Yandy Diaz.
The third baseman, number 2.
As Wainwright's able to jump ahead of him here with strike 1.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0-2 count and the pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. DeYoung's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Next up, Tyler Glasnow. First pitch coming from Wainwright. Popped up. And there's out number 2. Now it'll be Kevin Kiermaier. He flew out in his last AB. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he fouls this one off. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout in the bottom of the inning now. And next will be the pitcher, Adam Wainwright.
For St. Louis, the pitcher.
First offering.
Wainwright.
Long run for the right fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting,
Next to hit is Harrison Bader. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
The right fielder.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Tommy Edman is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
And there's ball 2 now.
2-1.
All even now, 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. And he misses with that one down and in. It's a full count now, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's near.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to. All set for the start of the 4th. And in to swing the bat next is Wander Franco.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
Franco is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Next, it'll be Brandon Lau looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Line hard toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting. Right fielder, Nelson.
And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. In the dirt. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch. On a rope to the second baseman. But the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. 2 down with a runner at first, and Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. Hit in the air out to center field. Bader able to track it down for the 3rd out. Ready to go in the.
Leading up for the Cardinals, the left fielder, Tyler.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fouled off. The 0-1. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Tyler O'Neill is dealt with for the 1st out in the bottom of the inning. Fouled away.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Choi is over now, and he's got it for out number 2. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and that brings up Matt Carpenter, and it's fouled away.
Carpenter
comes set, and the 0-1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Right fielder looking up, still going back. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Here's Nolan Arenado.
now batting, 3rd baseman.
And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. He's through first and hustling for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. A base hit in his first trip. Meadows moving back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And now it'll be the catcher, Mike Zunino.
The catcher, Mike.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. Hit it hard.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Kwang Young Kim, a 6-foot 2-inch left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bader is there, 2 gone. Now to the plate, here is Yandy Diaz, grounded out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. This one's down to third. Arenado has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. Fouled off.
DeYoung.
Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. And gone. An absolute bomb.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Into the box, Kwang Young Kim, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Cardinals pitcher up there with a 1-2 count. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So next to bat will be Harrison Bader. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. That brings in Tommy Edman. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And there he goes towards second. Not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Bader leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. High and deep down the left field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Here he comes again, 1-2. Kiermaier giving chase. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there are 2 gone now. Stepping up is Tyler O'Neill. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. So 2 on with 2 away. And that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt. Fouled away. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. 2 down, runners at first and second. In the dirt here. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Randy Arozarena will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 56. Arozarena.
First pitch on its way. Swings through it for strike number 2.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Here now the 2-2. Liner into right center. That's a base hit.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the center fielder, Kevin.
So here's Kevin Kiermaier as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. That brings up Wander Franco. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. There to take it in is Carpenter for the first out. And now here is Brandon Lau, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Brandon Lau.
First pitch on its way as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
So
now batting, the right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
Number 61 takes the mound as he's been called upon to
Now
pitch.
pitching for the Cardinals, number 61.
Now the first pitch. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. And it's fouled away.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Kiermaier's running. Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. The next 0-2.
That was an excellent pitch right there. After going soft away, he pounds hard in, and that's a nice pitch.
The next 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Working on hanging another 0. The pitch. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Edman is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd. Andrew Kittredge enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Matt Carpenter. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. And that'll bring
Now
in Nolan
batting,
Arenado.
third baseman.
Fouled off.
Nolan
Kittredge
Arenado.
is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
Kiermaier is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So now into the box is Paul DeYoung. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Fouled away. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Now the relay home. Throw won't get him. Lars Nootbaar will grab a bat to pinch hit, and he'll do so with a couple of runners in scoring position here, but with 2 out in the inning. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Comes set, the 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. Cruz is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great... Luis Garcia is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 66.
Now to the plate, Austin Meadows flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And that's through into left, so a leadoff single here to start the 7th.
Now batting, catcher, Mike Zunino.
So here's Mike Zunino, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And it's fouled away. Meadows aboard here at first with nobody out. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. Striding in is Ji-Man Choi. Flew out last time up. First offering on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Bader is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And that'll bring in Yandy Diaz. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the AB on its way. Into center field, line drive base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Michael Brantley will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Pinch hitting for the Rays. Number 23, Michael Brantley.
From the stretch. Oh, he gets a glove on it, knocks it down. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from 3rd. It's now a 2-1 ball game. So stepping in is Kevin Kiermaier, trying here to plate the tying run from 2nd. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Bader will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side.
With the traditional 7th inning.
Nick Anderson is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. Last half of the 7th here, and into bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. And that's into the corner, a foul ball to right.
Bader.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Meadows has it, and there's 1 away. Digging in, the switch hitter, Tommy Edman. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he'll put this away for the 2nd out. So next to hit is Tyler O'Neill. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Now at the plate here is Wander Franco. He'll start us off in the 8th. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Hit back up the middle. DeYoung fields it cleanly. Throw will not be in time. So good hustle there is now the
batter, second baseman, Brandon Lau.
So now to the plate, Brandon Lau. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. The 0-1 pitch. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
And he fouls this one off. Working for the punch out and the offering to first. One there on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Now at the plate is Nelson Cruz. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. So he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Swing and a flare down the line. And a reach, but he can't get there as it falls.
Left field, Austin Meadows. Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. In now, Austin Meadows. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. Cruz, the runner at first with 2 gone. Fly ball out toward left center field. O'Neill waits on it, and the inning is over. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. No hits to this point.
For the Cardinals,
First pitch of the AB now.
Paul Goldschmidt.
And that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th.
The batter,
Here's Matt
13.
Carpenter. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And that's through for a hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. To the plate now, Nolan Arenado. That's in there, base hit. And no sense risking anything here, as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
The catcher,
Yadi Molina digging in now. Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. And a relay home. And he is under the tag at the plate as the runner scores to make it 3-1.
The batter, number 11.
So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. 3 runs, 10 hits, and 2 errors to this point for the Cardinals. And there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Edmundo Sosa will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
63. Edmundo Sosa.
He's set and the pitch. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let. Alex Reyes comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. All set for the start of the inning, and next to hit is the catcher, Mike Zunino. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Next to stand in is Ji-Man Choi. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are two away now. Now into the box, Yandy Diaz. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled away. 43,975 fans on their feet now here in St. Louis. And it's fouled away. Tampa down to their final strike in this one. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw to first. He'll be in time to record the final out. And the Cardinals have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over. Tonight's ball game comes to a close. 3-1 the final. The Cards took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Kwang Young Kim takes home the win. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa. Excursion.